Hare Krishna, dear friends. Today we will talk about why I eat so much. Why people like to eat so much. Why we like to eat so much. Because from food we get emotions. From food we are trying to get some love and pleasure. So because of that we love to eat. And especially when we don't have good relationships and some depressions in life, we turn our face to the food and try to satisfy our senses and to forget about those depressions by eating food. So as a result, we get so many diseases, obesity and these things. So it is a sickness. So it is not good thing. So first, the main solution is to find some higher taste for that lower taste. Taste for the food is lower taste, but we have to find some higher taste. But first, let's discuss how correctly we should eat in order to satisfy our tongue, also mind, in order to eat enough and not to get sick, be healthy and happy. So firstly, food should be cooked with love, and because when somebody cooks the food, he or she puts her consciousness into the food. So as like when mother cooks with love for her children and family members, children are eating that food. Children eating that food become healthy and satisfied with less amounts. Why? Because food cooked with love satisfies mind, and basically when mind is satisfied, body also gets satisfied. So the techniques are in food there should be 6 tastes, so that it would be delicious, and it should be fresh. It should be fresh, juicy. Because of that, we have to avoid meat eating, because meat is dead flesh and it is not good for the health also, and it is not impure. It is not pure. So we avoid coffee, we avoid eggs. So they are not foods in the mode of goodness, but they shorten our lifespan. So as we told, food should be cooked with love, but that food which is not cooked with love, we eat, and we eat too much. Even if we eat too much, we won't satisfy the mind. We won't get satisfaction. So in this way, to buy some cookies or chocolates from the market, as we see, we won't be able to satisfy our consciousness. Why? Because when many producers, when they cook this food, their consciousness is to earn money in activating your senses, and that people they put so many artificial tastes in order to tell to you that it is your food. You have to buy. So when we eat, we will create desire to eat more, but satisfaction is not there, because their intention is not your health, but your money. You give money. So food should be also, when we eat, food should be. It says that everyone has different size of hands. 2 hand palms joined in this size, the food should be. And especially in village culture, people like to eat with hands. So when one eats food, it should be eaten with hand, because digestion starts firstly when we see the food. So the food should be beautiful, has beautiful look also. And the second one is starting with the hand, with that because there are so many nerves and they give signal to the brain, and brain sends some juice signal to the stomach, and stomach starts to give some juices to digest. So it's all so many technical things. Because of that, one should eat with hand and chew nicely, and while eating do not use eye, not look to other places, but to look to the food. And because I also should get satisfaction. Because of that, it is said that one should not eat in the darkness. One should see the food, and in this way, the satisfaction comes from the eye also. So, the best thing is to hear some spiritual sound, very peaceful sound. So the best food also, it says prasadam. Prasadam means that food which is offered to God. In many cultures, people cook and say thank you to God before eating. It is also nice. But in Vedic culture, people first cook not for themselves, but in order to please God. So they cook and offer it to God. And God accepts, and after that they accept the remnants of God. So it is called as a sacred food, which is prasadam in Sanskrit word. So that is the best food. So now, in order to get higher taste, one should try to be in the nature, try to be with cows, and serve to cows, feed cows with grass, so and try to learn some musical instruments. So it will decrease desire for food, but uplift the consciousness. So please eat as much as your body requires and be healthy, and do not eat so much. Thank you so much, Hare Krishna.